Before we start our day, let us all stand, and I have here an audio-visual presentation for our prayer. Okay. Hi, hello, good morning, pupils. I want you to sing and repeat after me. Are we clear? Okay, great. Let's start. Hi, hello, good morning. How is your day? And I hope you're all okay and doing well. I just wanted you to know I'm here whenever you felt alone. Come everyone, study with me and be happy. And I just wanted you to know what to do. Just listen, participate and enjoy. Okay, great. You may now take your seats. Now, I wanted to know if everybody are here today. When I call your name, just say present. Okay, let's start with Miss Ancheta. Very good. And lastly, Miss Ventimiglia. Very good. I'm glad that there is no absentees today. Now I have a question. I wanted to know if you still remember our yesterday's lesson. On our activity yesterday about push and go, what do you compare the distance traveled by the toy car when you push it with varying strength of forces? Yes, Camila. Very good. Because the stronger the forces exerted, the farther the toy car travels. How about the hang and pull activity? What do you observe about the spring balance when you hang potatoes on it? Yes, Joy. Very good. The spring was pulled down when you hang potatoes on it. Okay, I'm glad that you understand and still remember our yesterday's lesson. And now, we will have a new activity, and it is called puzzle game. I will group you into 3, and all you need to do is to arrange the puzzle and post it on the board. Then, present your group yell, including your group number. And the first group who will complete the puzzle will receive a prize. Okay? But before that, what you should do when you do an activity or a group activity? Yes, Via. Very good. You need to cooperate and be careful. This is because we need to ensure your safety to avoid accidents and injuries. Okay, you may now begin. Here are your puzzles. Okay, congratulations to the first group who finished the puzzle. Congratulations, group 1. Here are your prizes. Okay, here. The other groups, we will still have another activity later, and you still have to enjoy and participate. Okay. Now, what do you observe about the puzzle? Yes, Kathleen. Very good. The puzzle is all about magnets. What do you know about magnets? Yes, Lawrence. Very good. Magnets can attract things, and it is because of what we call force of attraction. What else? Yes, Iya. Very good. The magnet can move objects. What do you think, or what makes the magnet attract or move things? Yes, Joyce. Very good. Because of the force, and we call it magnetic force. So our topic for today is all about magnets. At the end of the discussion, you will be able to classify magnetic objects and non-magnetic objects, differentiate magnetic objects and non-magnetic objects that you encounter every day, and practice safety precautions on handling and performing an activity. Magnets can attract and move objects, and magnets have different shapes like the horseshoe magnet, the disc magnet, and lastly, the bar magnets. And now, I will be your fairy god teacher, and I will wave my magnetic wand into these 3 mystery boxes. You need to identify the non-magnetic objects and magnetic objects inside the box. So, I will give these boxes into the 3 groups. The first group earlier will become the matter group, the second group will become the gravity group, and the third group will become the force group. I want you to identify the magnetic and non-magnetic objects by using your magnetic wand, and I want you to write your answers into the worksheets by writing the names of the objects that are attracted by the magnet and not attracted by the magnet. Are we clear? Very good. So I want you to just wave inside the box the magnetic wand and pull out the objects outside the box and list down the magnetic objects and non-magnetic objects into the worksheets, okay? But before that, what you should do again when you do an activity or a group activity? Very good. You need to cooperate and be careful to ensure your safety, avoid accident and injuries. Okay, very good. You may now start your activity. Okay, are you all done? Very good. But before that, I have here a short video clip. I want you to listen and try to sing along, okay? Okay, very good. Let's start.
Yogi! Ping pong!
Pull, pull, push, push, pull and push. Pull, pull, push, push. This is Magnet Land.
Princess Turtle on her morning walk found a magnet under a red truck. She liked it so much and put it on her back. Pull the spoons, pull the forks, pull them all. Pull, 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 pull the clips, pull the pins, pull them all until you fall.
Pull, pull, push, push. This is Magnet Land's dragonfly. On his morning flight, found a magnet under the daylight. He liked it so much and put it on his neck.
Pull the spoons, pull the forks, pull them all. Pull, 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 pull the clips, pull the pins, pull them all until you fall.
Oh!
Okay, very good. Now, what are the objects that are attracted by the magnetic one? Yes, Joy. Very good. First is the hairpin, the needle, the key, the staple, and the nail cutter. How about the objects that are not attracted by the magnetic one? Yes, Camila. Very good. First is the plastic, the paper, the plastic spoon, the stick glue, and the yarn. So, in your activity, what do you observe about the materials that are attracted by the magnets? Yes, Via. Very good. The objects that are attracted by the magnet are metals, made up of metals. And the objects that are attracted by magnets are called the magnetic objects. How about the objects that are not attracted by the magnets? Yes, Camila. Very good. It is made up of plastic, wood, glass, and rubber. And these are called the non-magnetic objects. So, when we say magnetic objects, it is made up of metals like iron, cobalt, and nickel. While when we say non-magnetic objects, it is made up of plastic, wood, and rubber. So it is also include the glass. Okay, when we say magnet, it has an invisible force that is called magnetic field. And just like in the bar magnet, on the other end, we have letter N here. And it is called the North Pole. And then on the other end, we have the letter S. That means the South Pole. We have here on the screen another examples of magnetic objects like the paper clips, screw, and lock or the padlock. While on the other hand, we have another example of non-magnetic objects like the ruler, boots, and the lollipop. Are we clear? Did you understand the objects that are magnetic objects and non-magnetic objects? Are we clear? Okay, again, when we say magnet, what does it mean again? Very good. When we say magnet, It can attract and move things because of the magnetic force. And when we say non-magnetic objects, that is very good. That is attracted by magnet. And the materials contain such as iron, cobalt, and nickel. Okay, how about when we say non-magnetic objects? Yes, Via. Very good. When we say non-magnetic objects, those are the objects that are not attracted by magnets. And the materials are plastic, wood, and rubber, and glass. Okay, are we clear? Okay, give me an example of magnetic objects that you see at home. Very good. Seesaw. Okay, very good. How about non-magnetic objects that you can see in school? Very good. Eraser. Yes, very good. So now, let us identify a magnetic object and non-magnetic object using a game, and it is called fact or a bluff. I want you to raise your fact sticks when the following are magnetic objects, and I want you to raise your bluff stick if the following are non-magnetic objects. Are we clear? Okay, I repeat. I want you to raise your fact stick if the object are magnetic object. And I want you to raise your bluff stick if the following object are non-magnetic object. Are we clear? So, I prepared objects in the picture that you can see or encounter every day. So, let us start. Very good. For the first picture, we have, what is it? Very good. It is a flat iron. Is it a fact or a bluff? Very good. It's a fact because flat iron is made up of iron. Very good. How about the second picture? Okay. What do you see in the picture? Yes, Kathleen. Salt. Is a salt a fact or a bluff? Okay, very good. The salt is a bluff because salt is made up of sodium chloride. How about the next picture? Okay, what do we have in the next picture? Yes, Joyce? Very good. We have the nails. Is it a fact or a bluff? Very good. It's a fact. Nails are usually made up of steel and also iron, copper, and aluminum. How about the fourth picture? Okay. Yes, Ian. Very good. Buttons. Is it a fact or a bluff? Very good. It is a bluff because buttons are made up of plastics. How about the last picture? We have here, yes, Camila. Very good. We have a coin. Is it a fact or a bluff? Very good. It is a fact. Are made up of iron, copper, and zinc. Very good. I'm glad that you understand our lesson today. And now I will give you a meta card, and I want you to identify or write the answer if it is magnetic object or non-magnetic object. Is it clear? Okay, very good. Here are your papers. Okay, are you done? Pass your papers in front on the center aisle. Okay. And now, for your quiz, I want you to complete the table. I want you to put check if the following object is magnetic object and put cross or X when the following object are not magnetic object. Are we clear? Okay, I will give you time to take your quiz. Okay, time's up. I hope everyone is finished. Pass your papers in front. And for your assignment, I want you to list and draw two objects that are attracted and not attracted by magnets that you can see at home. And another two objects that are attracted and non-attracted by magnet that you see in school. Are we clear? Okay. But before I end this class, this discussion, I want you to remind that we should take care of our Mother Earth. Because in our simplest way, we can make a difference. Because planet Earth is the only one we live in. There is no planet B. So I want you to always put that in mind and do simple things because simple and smallest things matters. With that, goodbye class. See you on the next meeting. Bye!